I'm a geologist, so I will just take you right to the field. I wanted to give you a bit of a background about Carbfix's field operations. We are going to discuss scale-up, so I want to show you a little bit what scale-up looks like, the timelines and what we are doing. And of course, this is a sneak peek into our amazing field trip that is waiting for us. And I promise this will be quick, so keep your attention span well awake. Let's go. So basically, Carbfix has two technologies to inject CO2. We have the downhole mixing of pure CO2 streams and water, where we use the hydrostatic head to dissolve the CO2. But then we can also dissolve CO2 from impure gas streams in scrubbing towers above surface, which we then inject as a dissolved phase into the bedrock. This is basically what it looks like. And this is our first of a kind industrial project. This is Gertrude Junior. She was commissioned in 2014. She has the capacity to capture up to 12,000 tons of CO2 per year, which is captured from the Hellisheiði power plant and injected into the nearby basalt. So this plant you will visit today. In 2023, so last year, we commissioned the Nespresso capture plant. This is an R&D project where we were kind of optimizing this water capturing technology. So for the first time, we achieved over 95% efficiency in CO2 capture using only water. So this was an important milestone for the next step in Hellisheiði, which is the Silverstone project, which we will also visit today. So this capture plant will be commissioned by the end of this year. We will capture essentially all of the CO2 from the Hellisheiði plant, making the Hellisheiði plant carbon neutral. In 2021, we collaborated with Climeworks when they commissioned the Orca plant, which has the capacity to capture up to 4,000 tons of CO2 directly from the atmosphere. And this was the world's first commercial direct air capture plant combined with CO2 storage. So we have been injecting CO2 from this capture plant since 2021. And this year, we started injecting CO2 from Mammoth, which you will be fortunate enough to visit today. It is an amazing place to visit. It's almost unreal. This is the world's largest commercial direct air capture plant combined with CO2 storage. We are injecting CO2 next door into these two wells that looked quite dwarfed compared to the Mammoth itself, but we are still very proud of these two wells. In addition to the two wells, we kind of did a little bit of a development of our scrubbing tower capture. And here we are actually capturing CO2, or not capturing CO2, we are dissolving CO2 out of the stream from the Climeworks air-captured CO2. And this stream then goes towards the injection wells. And you will hear more about this technology today, both how Climeworks works and more about the details about all of this. So these are the sites you will be visiting today. But on your way to the airport, if you look very, very closely, you might see a container like this. This is the Seastone injection system. We are injecting seawater dissolved CO2. This is an R&D project, which we are doing in collaboration with ETH and several other universities. And we are getting CO2 from Neustark, which you heard about yesterday. And of course, if this proves to be successful, this will unlock a lot of potential for the Carbfix technology. So we have, as you heard yesterday, injected over 100,000 tons since 2014. Next year, our capacity will be up to 80,000 tons per year. And we are working towards the megaton scale with our project Coda Terminal. This is how it started. Now we need to reach the megaton scale. But how do we get there? I hope we will learn more about it during this panel. So thank you for listening.